So this is our yard. We do an indoor and outdoor program. Most of the time, when the second staff come in, children are always allowed to go in and outdoors. And our outdoor we set up based on children interests. So currently, children have a high interest in making pizza, selling pizza. So we set up a pizza store for children to kind of like have the idea of how a pizza store actually start off with. So this is the pizza store. There's stove inside, so children can actually make pizza and put the toppings in there. There's a fridge in there. There's a cash register, and children can give pizza through the window. And over here is actually a dining area, so children actually enjoy getting out pizza from here, serving their friends over here. There are things that are children are familiar with, such as sauces and pizza boxes, so they get to create conversation with friends and using the language, to communicate, to learn to social. And we also put on a bike over here, so children can actually do pizza delivery. So they kind of get the idea of how food came and what else can I do. It's kind of more extending their play. And over there, this is our obstacle course, where children are free to jump, to do any activities, any adventure over here. We also have some gardening over here. So we actually planted lavender seeds in there, and hopefully they will grow by end of summer. And over here is our sandpit area, where children spend most of the time throughout the day. They really enjoy going to sandpit, making gooey pie, making volcano, digging dinosaur fossil, and also other activities. Children are free to allow to get anything from the box, and then they can create their own space. They can set up their own space, because kinder at this age, right, it's not about what educator want them to learn. It's about what children can do, and then we extend on that. And this is also an open kitchen where children can do whatever they want. They can cook, they can do barbecue, they can set up a campfire. It's really up to children's interest, because when children turn 3.5 to 5, right, they have a lot of opinion that's matter to them. And when we actually extend on them, they can actually kind of improve in terms of all different aspects, confidence, curiosity to learn, being able to engage and focus on all this stuff. So in this room, no matter it's outdoor or indoors, we all focus on what's the child current interest and try to incorporate other aspects of learning. We also have a construction area. Children usually, will build castle, will build space station, or sometimes they even experimental with things like that. So they learn about gravity, they learn about how things are actually rolling and all this stuff will be here. And then over here is our art and craft area. So it's more like a calm area for the children if let's say they doesn't want to go in but they still want to stay outside. So they can actually sit around here, they can do drawing, they can do reading. It's more like a, an activity that's calm for them if they choose to. And also outside we also have a lot of self-help skill. Self-help skill is a big thing for the kinder children, because they are going to go to school next year. So there's cups here, there's clean cups here, there's jars here, and there's for dirty cups here. So children can understand that how to learn to be independent. And also we have hat pockets here. So children, before they head out, they'll come over here and look for their names, and then to get the hat, and then go and play. So even though some children might not be able to read their names right now, but they can recognize how the name looks like by just constantly repeating, looking at the names over here. So it's just kind of like for them to get ready, because once they go to primary school, they will have similar tags like that too.